Have you ever pondered what distinguishes a fact from a theory, or why it matters in the first place? In our quest to understand the world around us, we routinely encounter these two words, facts and theories. But what do they mean? How do they shape our comprehension of the universe and everything within it? In the realm of knowledge, facts are akin to the bedrock, the foundation. They are immutable, unchanging, and stand firm despite the passage of time. The sun rising in the east, the force of gravity pulling us towards the earth, the human body being composed of cells. These are all facts, verifiable through empirical evidence and universally accepted. On the other hand, theories are like the intricate tapestry woven atop this bedrock. They bring together diverse facts, binding them into a coherent, comprehensible narrative. They are the stories that science tells us about the universe, the best explanations we have for the way things are. Theories are dynamic, evolving with every new piece of evidence, every novel fact that comes to light. They are not just theories, as the phrase is often misused, but the pinnacle of scientific understanding. Yet these two concepts, fact and theory, are not mutually exclusive. They are intertwined, each playing a crucial role in the grand scheme of scientific exploration. Facts provide the raw material, the building blocks, while theories give us the blueprint, the design that knits these blocks into a structure of understanding. Understanding the difference between a fact and a theory, and the role they play in science, is akin to solving an intriguing puzzle. A puzzle that underpins our very understanding of reality. It's a puzzle that has sparked debates, fueled scientific revolutions, and continues to challenge our preconceived notions. So, why does it matter? Because understanding this distinction is fundamental to the way we perceive, question, and ultimately comprehend the world around us. It's about being scientifically literate in a world that is increasingly dependent on science and technology. Dive in as we unravel the mystery between fact and theory. So, what is a fact? And how does it differ from a theory? Let's start with the basics. A fact, in the simplest terms, is a statement that can be proven to be true or false. It's like saying, the sky is blue. You can look up and confirm this. Facts are the bedrock of our understanding. They're concrete, observable realities that don't change regardless of our beliefs or opinions. Now, let's look at theories. Theories are a bit more complex. They are well-substantiated explanations of some aspect of the natural world that are based on a body of facts that have been repeatedly confirmed through observation and experiment. Theories are the frameworks that help us make sense of facts. They provide context and offer predictions about the world. For instance, consider the theory of gravity. We know that if you drop an apple, it falls. That's a fact. But why does it fall? That's where the theory of gravity comes in. It explains that objects are attracted to each other because of a force called gravity. The theory of gravity doesn't change the fact that the apple falls. Instead, it explains why the apple falls. Theories and facts are not in competition. Rather, they work together. Facts are the observations, the raw data, while theories are the cohesive explanations that tie these facts together. They're two sides of the same coin, each playing a crucial role in our understanding of the world around us. It's also important to note that in science, the word theory has a stronger meaning than in everyday use. In everyday conversation, we might use theory to mean a hunch or a guess. But in science, a theory is a well-tested and widely accepted explanation for a set of observations or experimental results. So in essence, a fact is a concrete reality, while a theory is a well-supported explanation of those realities. Now let's delve into an intriguing example. Evolution. Is it a fact or a theory? To answer this question, we first need to understand what we mean by fact and theory. In the realm of science, a fact is a confirmed observation. It's something that has been repeatedly observed and confirmed by experiments. On the other hand, a theory is a well-substantiated explanation of some aspect of the natural world that is acquired through the scientific method and repeatedly tested and confirmed through observation and experimentation. So, where does evolution fit into this? Well, it's actually both a fact and a theory. Let's break it down. The fact of evolution is the observed changes in organisms over time. This is something that has been confirmed repeatedly through various forms of evidence. For instance, we can see evolution happening in real time when bacteria become resistant to antibiotics. This is a clear, observable change in organisms over time, confirming the fact of evolution. But then, there's the theory of evolution. The theory of evolution is the scientific explanation of the mechanisms that drive these observed changes. It's the framework that explains how and why evolution happens. The most famous theory of evolution, of course, is Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection. This theory proposes that organisms that are better adapted to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. Over many generations, this process leads to the evolution of new species. So when we're talking about evolution, it's crucial to understand that we're referring to two different things: the observed fact that organisms change over time, and the theory that explains how and why this change happens. But remember, just because something is a theory doesn't mean it's a guess or a hunch. In science, a theory is a powerful explanation that has stood up to rigorous testing and scrutiny. So, evolution is a fact in the sense that it occurs, and it's a theory in the sense that we have a well-supported framework explaining how it occurs. So, what's the takeaway from this exploration of facts and theories? Let's wrap it all up. When it comes to the fascinating world of science, understanding the distinction between a fact and a theory is paramount. A fact is a piece of information that's been verified and can be proven true or false. It's like a puzzle piece that fits neatly into the larger picture of our knowledge. On the other hand, a theory is a well-supported, widely accepted explanation of those facts. It's like the picture on the puzzle box, helping us understand how all those pieces fit together. It's important to remember that theories are not just wild guesses, but are grounded in substantial evidence. And then we have the curious case of evolution, which is both a fact and a theory. The occurrence of evolution is a fact, while the mechanisms and processes that explain how evolution happens are theoretical. So remember, a fact is a piece of information that can be proven true or false, while a theory is a well-supported explanation of those facts. And sometimes, like in the case of evolution, something can be both a fact and a theory.